What's good everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are making the stinkiest but the most amazing Mage AOE guide you'll ever see. We'll go through all the phases, 1 to 14, 14 to 22, 22 to 26, all that stuff, and we'll cover everything. And you can catch this live here on YouTube and on Twitch at twitch.tv/willpoweroz, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 PM Australian Eastern. I hope to see you guys there, and I'm glad you guys have been enjoying the recent streams too. This is our guy, iShard user. Don't ask. If you're an Australian, you probably know. It's pretty terrible, but yeah, ignore that entirely. This video is 1 to 14 and it will show you how to make your life easy in technically the hardest part. It's not, some people say it's the hardest because it's the most boring. It's just single target crap instead of blasting 20 mobs at a time. But we will get there. So once you get to 14, that's when the fun bloody starts. 22, even better. 26, you can even change up your rotation a little bit. It's great fun, but we'll get to that in the next videos. 1 to 14 is pretty damn simple. You can either pick, if you're making a mage as an alt, you can send him as much crap as you can. This guy is an alt. I invested 2 gold into him from my very poor warrior. That is completely fine. And I will show you how to do it anyway as a completely fresh player if you wanted to make a mage. How to make a wand at level 5 or level 6 or around that range as well. That is quite easy. That will be up soon. And all the rotations you can do, different ones you can do when you get different abilities, and how bloody strong arcane missiles are. So I hope you guys are keen for this, and let's get into why I started a mage. I was absolutely betrayed by one of the homies. It's terrible, I know, but here it is. Let's get into it, boys. Hey look, it's one of the homies. Warrior leveling's been a little bit stinky lately, for real. Don't worry, cringe, why not play loser? What? The f***, man? I thought we were homies. If you played mage, you'd be 60 like me. What? I'm almost 40. So I think I'm doing decent. Right? Do you even have a mount, bro? Poor Brown. What the f***? Yeah, I almost got it. I have an epic mount already and 1 kg left over. What? How the f*** do you get a mount that fast? And 1k gold. I'm talking shit. Easy. Ranged a swift miss saber. Is it an alliance mount? How the f*** do you get an alliance mount? That's horde. It literally says alliance only. I just play mage, bro. It's that easy. Mage pri. Okay. Nah, I'm sick of this dude. Get rid of him. Get out of here. Ban him right now. Well, that was interesting. So, starting off as a mage, you're pretty bloody strong. Fireball hits like a truck, and it continues to do so later on as well. Keep killing everything you see, but mainly focus on the quests, and get your XP and get your XP up. Just remember, when you're single target pulling or AoE pulling, if you level up, it will full heal you and give you full mana back as well. But once you hit level 2, you can go train Arcane Intellect after you sell some stuff and get 10 copper. Arcane Intellect is ginormous because it just buffs you with your main stat, gives you more mana and cast more spells. Keep on questing until you're level 4, and once you get to level 4, you'll get Frostbolt. Frostbolt's pretty damn good. It slows your mob and deals a decent amount of damage, spends less mana than Fireball, but does less damage overall. Depending how you want to play, you can either get Conjure Water, or you skip it until later, and just buy water from the vendor. Spam Frostbolt until you're level 6. Once you hit level 6, you need to make a decision. Do you want to get a wand and fall asleep at the keyboard? Or do you want to sit down and drink water and fall asleep on the keyboard? Either way, it's a little bit stinky, but I think wand is the way better way. You just need to farm some linen cloth, learn tailoring, and learn enchanting. For the undead homies, just before Brill, there's this little house, and the tailoring trainer is in here. Pick it up, and run to Brill. Enchanting trainer is upstairs, and he's in a very, very back room up the top. Learn enchanting, and now you gotta go farm 60 linen cloth. Maybe a little bit more to be safe if you know you're unlucky. And before you go, learn minimum Fire Blast and Fireball at level 6. If you did invest 2 measly shekels into your mage, your rotation will be Fireball into Fire Blast and Wand, and you should be able to cast non-stop. All these zombies and the Scarlet guys up ahead, they all drop linen cloth, so you should be able to get 60 pretty damn easy. If you're a troll, you can farm here in Durotar. If you're a gnome, you can farm here in Dumbies. And if you're a human, you can farm here in Elwyn. And if you don't have a wand at this point, your current rotation will just be Fireball, Fire Blast, and Melee, or just Fireball, Fireball, Fire Blast, Fireball, Frostbolt, Fire Blast. There's heaps of different combos, depends on the level mob, and just keep experimenting. All of them work great, because Mage is just bloody nuts. Depending if you grinded for the 60 linen cloth, or if you just quested up and got it while you were leveling, you should be level 8. Now you make 30 bolts of linen cloth. After crafting 30 bolts, you should be about 30 skill. Now you train brown linen robe, and you make at least 9 of these. Now disenchant all the robes you made, and you need minimum 2 lesser magic essence. If you didn't get 2, sucks to suck, go farm some more, or just buy the one off the vendor if it's there. Buy the simple wood, make sure you have the ruined copper rod crafted, and then make your wand. These wands will absolutely carry you, disenchant any more greens you find, and continue to farm cloth off humanoids. When you get it, make more robes and level up enchanting till about 50, and then you can make greater magic wands at 13, which are a humongous upgrade. Another trick with Classic is that you can abuse fences and the pathing that mobs do. This guy will just keep running around, and you can slow him, Frostbolt, Frost Armor. And lucky for me, I have my wand here, and could absolutely kill the mob, level up, get completely refreshed. Lovely. But by the time you hit level 8, it's time to go learn Arcane Missiles. Arcane Missiles may seem a bit crappy, but it is absolutely bonkers. You can also get Polymorph at this level, which is great CC, and another rank of Frostbolt. But get them if you want, just Arcane Missiles will do, being really honest. If you want any of these macros and how they work, please let me know in the comments. I'll happily link them, or like copy paste them in the description, and show you exactly how they work. Now that we have missiles, your rotation changes a little bit. It's not as long range as fire spells, such as Fireball, but it hits like a bloody truck. Now that we have missiles, questing becomes pretty damn efficient, same with just killing mobs. Arcane Missiles, Fire Blast, finish them off with your bloody staff or your wand, and it's easy. The most efficient way that I found to kill mobs was to look at my total mana pool and the cost of spells. I could cast Arcane Missiles and Fire Blasts and wand the mob down, and I could kill about 4 to 5 before I ever had to stop to drink, before I could reach 0. Doing a little bit of mathematics just like that will make your life so bloody easy. You don't have to stop as much, but do watch out for spell pushback, because Arcane Missiles will be very expensive if you can't cast each bolt. When you hit level 10, go and train Frost Nova. It is a lovely lifesaver. You can root most mobs if it doesn't resist for 8 seconds. It is bloody insane. And feel free to learn the next rank of Conjure Water, especially if you're running out of money, because this will be a big step up in your mana regen, and is bloody insane too. Alright, now that we've hit level 10, there is a few different paths we can take. If you don't want to spend any money at all on respecs, or don't want to farm fully, you just want to do a couple dungeons and quests, go this spec here. Go 3 into Elemental Precision, and you can either go 2 into Frost Warding or 2 into Improved Frostbolt. It really doesn't matter too much. 2 in Improved Frost Nova, 3 in Improved Permafrost, and then you start going to Improved Blizzard. So when you hit level 22, you can start doing Blizzard farms, but we'll get there in the next video. But the build I am running currently is an Arcane build. I just went free into Arcane Focus, less resist from Polymorph, Arcane Missiles and all that. And 2 into there, just in case I did a dungeon, then I could just spam Arcane Explosion as much as I wanted. Some people go improved Arcane Missiles, I have seen that, there is nothing wrong with that. You can cast it in the mob's face and it's actually quite nice. But the main reason I go Arcane is Arcane Concentration. So this is clear casting. If you get a proc, which procs pretty frequently, especially once you start AOE farming, it reduces the cost of your next spell by 100%, so it's completely free. So when you get in here, by the time you hit 22, you also have a 6% crit on your Arcane Explosion, making that Arcane Explosion farming very, very easy. You can also, well, I won't even get into rotation now, but you can also do that. If you really want to blast mobs, you can go straight into here, into Fireball. Flame throwing is quite nice as well. And if you have the mana, Fire Blast is also quite nice. If you want to have a bit of fun, chuck 1 in Pyro Ball, 2 in Incinerate, and then respec over the Frost one. But if you pick either of these other than the Frost spec, you'll have to respec, which will cost 1 whole gold, which is honestly quite a lot. I sort of forgot that was a sod change to like 10 silver. And I have pranked myself pretty badly on the warrior. That's probably why we poor as well. We're probably like 16 gold poorer than we should be. So pick your talents very wisely. When you hit level 12, go and train Fireball rank 3 as soon as you can. It hits even harder than Arcane Missiles, and comboing it with it, Fireball into Arcane Missiles, goes absolutely insane. And if you like a list of things to avoid training to save some money, let me know. But one thing is Dampen Magic, skip it. Slowfall maybe, but I quite like Slowfall, so you get a lot of light feathers early on, and it can be very, very useful. At this point we're sitting at just under 3 hours played. We're only level 12, but we're still blasting compared to the warrior. The warrior just took a little while, sort of misses and parries. And once you hit level 13, you are 1 level off beginning the AOE farming journey, and it is going to be insane. Now is the moment we absolutely go bonkers. We hit 14, we can now learn Arcane Explosion and start AOE farming. I hope you guys are keen, because this next video is going to show all the good spots that you can use for both factions, because I hated that, trying to find stuff. Originally in 2019 Classic, people would just say the one spot, and that was it. You guys are cringe. Not to be rude, but it is just cringe. At 14, learn Arcane Explosion, Arcane Intellect, Fire Blast and Frostbolt if you want, but you don't really need them, but they are useful if you need to kill a mob before you start AOE farming. But we'll get more into that next video. Rotation of AOE farming, how to start it, how to survive, and how to kill efficiently. I hope you guys are keen, and I hope to see you guys on stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Had a lot of fun so far. Mage is pretty damn good, honestly. It's bloody insane, at least compared to warrior. Life is going to be great. If you guys liked the video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, sub, and comment any changes or recommendations down below. Hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. Peace.